Oh, you're filming. It kind of smells a little bit. I don't know if it's the nervousness or not showering for 3 days, but yeah, I should probably put on some deodorant.
We had a referral to go and meet who? The Hitchcock.
Hitchcocks. Beatrice and John.
Jim. He is 87 years old and he is a logger, log home builder. He's got a sawmill, and we did a job for a couple in Seward, and they said
You need to meet these people.
Yeah, after chatting with us, they're like, oh my gosh, you need to go and meet up with these folks. So we're right at the toe of the Matanuska Glacier. They live off of Caribou Creek. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully it opens up and we can show you what it looks like.
I was in the building business for about 50 years. A lot of hammers.
And then all this dimensional stuff you milled too, yeah?
And never got rich at it though. Just made a living at it. The walls, they're framed.
Yeah.
They've got embedded trusses there. This is that, you know, I noticed that this engine has been running the sawmill. So, since about 1956, after the earthquake.
Impressive. Running since 1956.
Well, it was running before that, only it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were just running it since...
Yeah, I acquired it to use on the... It's got a belt, sir.
Ah, so it's your
You
clutch.
run off pulleys that are on the main shaft, and you tighten one up. Now this is what makes it go forward, is it pull back on it. And then it tightens the one that goes this way, and then when you go to go the other way, it loosens that one and tightens the other one. And so
It's like a clutch
really
for the
think
both.
about what's happening down there to understand how that works, but it does. And this that shaft there, it has the two belts. It comes right on out to this, and that turns that drum. Anyway, this is how you use this. You see how you can.
Oh, yeah.
You can set, and there's a gauge over here on the side of it.
It gives you your...
When you want to go backward with it, you just flip it like this, and
Ingenious.
it is. And you know this thing, the Alaskan.
We are at the Canadian border. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Oh, Canada, because they're listening.
Yeah, but yeah, hopefully we can get through and continue on through the Yukon. We have 24 hours to make it through the Yukon, which is, probably get through it before sunset into BC. So, we wait. Oh, we also picked up a gal that her husband just recently passed.
Stuck in no man's land.
Yeah, between the Canadian border and the Alaskan American border. Her husband just recently passed away, and their dream was to move to Alaska. So he unfortunately did not make it here. But
he did.
He's
his
with
ashes.
Her. His ashes are here with her. So we gave her a ride to the U.S. border and turned around and continued on to the Canadian border. So got her number, and we'll get in touch with her once we get back to Alaska. So that was neat to do.
Wish us luck. Hopefully we can get through this quickly. This document here, we have 7 days to get through Canada, or we become wanted men in the Canadian government. Yeah, sweating bullets. I gotta change my underwear. That always. Whew.
So we just spent 2 hours at the border crossing between the Yukon and the Alaskan border. Just got into the Yukon. You have 24 hours to make it through the Yukon and 7 days to make it through Canada. And they're being very strict about it. I have a bunch of paperwork in the car that we gotta keep in the car if we're away from the vehicle. Yeah, and I got my title. Yeah, they asked us a lot of questions about why we're in Alaska, where we live in Alaska, and we got through the border. That's all that matters.
There's Tim.
There's Nala. There's Stormy.
There's our cancer bulb.
Get him, Nala.
Well, I guess we're home.
Can we go back?
All right, we're finally at the house in Portland. Gonna be here for a little bit. Gotta wrap things up. But everything seems to be in order. Dogs are here. So we got pretty much the main house is pretty much done. Just gotta pass inspections. Get this stuff all wrapped up. Got a little loft up top. Just gotta clean up, cut the grass on this one, and there's a ADU in the backyard that we need to finish. There's one little bedroom, bathroom, and a second bedroom. And then the ADU's in the backyard. You can't really see it, but that's most of the majority of the work needs to get done on.